Coach Spurrier is now at Florida and the field is now named after him. Is that something I've even thought about? Is that weird or?
Yeah, that's something that my parents brought to my attention. And I didn't think it was weird. You know, it's just I got so accustomed to Coach Muschamp, so it's just kind of
Right.
another game, really.
Does his, for Coach Muschamp personally, going back there and all that brings up for him, is that something that y'all worry about, care about, have thought about?
I mean, that's something you got to ask him. You know, I don't think it's, you know, it's not personal. We don't.
Right.
You know, it's just it's football. We got to go down there and take care of business.
Their defensive line, do they do more things than anybody you've played? I mean, do they?
Oh, they play a real sound defense. They're really sound up front. You know, in terms of twists and stunts, things like that, I don't think they do more than, say, UMass. They did a ton.
Yeah.
But they're really sound up front. They're good players.
Do you guys expect to see Coach Spurrier before the game? I mean, have you thought about that and what you might say to him? And
Maybe.
that stuff?
Say, hey, coach, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, how's the golf game right now? You know, something like that.
Did he say anything to you about that picture from Alabama, the Arby's?
Oh, you know what? I hadn't seen him. I hadn't talked to him
Have you
about
like
that.
reached out or anything?
No, he didn't. But I'm sure if I see him, he may mention it. But then again, he may not. You kind of never know, with coach. You know.
I know you said that Coach Muschamp didn't really, you know, he hasn't made an issue with this at all, him going back to Florida. Do you guys, on your own, understand what it might mean to succeed down there for him?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a big game in the sense that it's a potential championship game. You know, we win this game and some other things happen, we could wind up in Atlanta. You never know. But with Coach, you know, if he's got a chip on his shoulder or something like that, then that's between him and him. You know, he doesn't really reflect any of that energy on us yet. I mean, he's just normal game week preparation and do what we do.
I got to go back in the middle of that last answer. Does it seem kind of crazy to think that, hey, if things bounce the right way, you guys wind up in Atlanta?
You know, it's just our message this week, and what we're focused on is to take care of us. And if it happens, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know, that's why you play the games, for championships. But if it doesn't, you know, we got to keep playing and focus on Sacramento.
What do you think the biggest differences have been from earlier in the season to this run that you guys are on now?
You know, it's just we have a young team, obviously. We have a true freshman quarterback, true freshman running back, true freshman wide receivers, true sophomore wide receiver and tight end, and it's just that continuity and the growth that happens over time that only happens through playing, you know, is fantastic. And Coach Delman prepped us for a season-long, you know, gauntlet of physicality and things like that. So we're peaking at the right times.
So while everybody else might have been, you know, in September and early October might have been jumping off bandwagons or getting upset, you guys stayed the course and knew eventually things would turn.
Absolutely. And I've told you guys that. I mean, I've been telling y'all that all season long. I say, hey, stay with us, because we're right on the edge, and you know we're still right on the edge. I'm never going to say that we've gotten to a level that we're comfortable, because we're never going to be comfortable. But yeah, I've been saying that all season. Stay with us. Come on, be patient, and things are starting to roll our way a little bit on offense side of the ball, and we're going to continue to work on us and continue to get better. And you know, I'm going to ask everyone to stay patient. You know, keep believing in us.
I guess I just got